Hello everybody and welcome back to LA Noire. The last time we played, we basically were a beat cop on the streets, but now we're a junior detective working traffic cases. And our first case, well, we don't really know yet, but we're being told to go to a certain location. So we're going to be driving down there with Kowski, our partner, and we're going to see what we got. And now this is where the real game kind of starts. This is where the cases get even bigger. Everything gets better.
Here's your new desk, kid. You're on traffic. The hot sheet is posted here, next to the map.
What's his problem?
That's Biggs. He's an institution.
So this is what all the fuss is about. Why couldn't they build a freeway that goes past my place?
They haven't even approved the money yet, kid. The bond issue won't be till December. It'll be years before any of this will happen. Here's your new partner, Stefan Burkowski.
I've heard all about you, Phelps. You go easy on me and let me earn the odd citation, and maybe we'll get along fine.
I'm here to learn, Detective.
Oh, he's an intense one, isn't he, Mel?
Who's intense?
The newly minted detective here, Cole Phelps.
Hi, Phelps. I'll be keeping an eye on you. I could spend a little time basking in reflected glory. Make a change from busting hookers and dope fiends.
Who was that, Commander?
Roy Earl, chief detective and advice.
Do they all dress like movie stars?
Well, Roy is a movie star. And the whole of the seedy side of L.A. is his audience.
What is that supposed to mean?
Stick with me, kid. You'll find out. And now some housekeeping. Warm Central Division welcome for Detective Cole Phelps. Some of you guys may know Phelps. He's the cop who broke the jewelry store murder. Stand up and take a bow, Phelps.
If it's all right with you,
That's
sir.
an order, Phelps.
Shh, quiet everybody.
Phelps is one of only 2 serving LAPD officers who received the Silver Star during the war. Really gave it those lousy Japanese, eh, Phelps?
I did my best, Captain.
Why are you war heroes always so modest? I've partnered Phelps with everybody's favorite Pole, Stefan Burkowski.
Hope you like work, kid. Bukowski sure as hell doesn't.
Well, that's why we have partners, right? Okay, can it, guys. Stick with Burkowski. He's a good cop. He knows traffic inside and out. I'm going to start you out with 1 case. You do okay, I'll give you a couple more. You screw up, you'll be rousting vagrants and running license plates. Now get down to the PE Freight Depot, 6th and Alameda. A patrolman called in a suspicious vehicle. Signs of foul play. See what you can find out. Come on, Phelps.
Alright. So now we're going to go check out this abandoned vehicle. We're in the thick of it.
I've been in this job 20 years. I never fired my gun.
They really pushed you through quick, didn't they? 6 years on patrol before I got this desk. You were here in 5 minutes.
What do you want me to say? I didn't ask
He's
for any
right.
favors. You know this
right.
place?
Sure. Near the old gasworks and signal depot in the warehouse district.
This is Bukowski's car.
All units of 459 just
So,
occurred at 6
tell me a little about yourself,
Any unit to
Phelps.
handle,
Are
code
we
2
friends now,
identified.
Burkowski?
We have to work together. Don't be so touchy.
I grew up in San Francisco. My father was in shipping. I went to college at Stanford, did 2 years ROTC before Marine OCS at Camp Elliott. Shipped out in early '45 as a first lieutenant, fought in the Okinawa War. Was wounded, shipped back home, did a year on the beat. Now I'm here.
Take the next right. So you won the Silver Star.
I don't want to talk about it.
Now, let me get this straight. You single-handedly killed 4...
God damn it.
You know, this isn't a tank, Phelps.
Turned a little too hard.
No. You were up there all night, draped in the flag, knife between your teeth, gun at the ready. You finished?
The Emperor Hirohito himself leading the charge against you.
I did my part, Bukowski. What did you do?
I kept the streets of L.A. safe for the people.
All units of 459 just occurred at 6th and Saris. Any unit to handle, code 2, identify.
11 King, go ahead, KGPL.
11K, a 459 suspect just left 6th and Saris. Suspect is a male Caucasian. He should still be in the area. Code 2.
I'm here. Masked gunman.
Up on the roof, officer. He has a mask on his face. I caught sight when he shoved past me, but be careful. I saw him waving a gun.
Give it up now! Make it easy on yourself!
Get the hell away from me!
Oh, we have no choice but to chase him down. I can't aim at him and shoot him.
Heavens to Betsy!
Come on, Flatfoot. Let's negotiate.
Put the weapon down, now!
There we go. Had to kill him before he killed the hostage. Well, not all of it's going to end good. Alright. That's one of 40 street crimes completed, but we're going to... I'm trying to remember how to turn off the fucking radio. It would tell me. Doesn't even tell me how to shut off the fucking radio, dude.
They'll be taking the next right.
Whatever. Alright. So we're gonna... Alright, here we are. PE Freight Depot, 11:08 a.m.
That you, Bukowski? Go on through. Parking lot straight ahead.
I need to get back to work, officer.
The detectives are here now. You repeat to them what you told me.
I did the right thing by calling this in. I'm just a working stick.
Just give them your story and you'll be all right.
This is your first case, Phelps. It's okay to admit it if you're stumped. If you don't know what to do next, just come talk to me and we'll see what we can figure out.
Thanks, Stefan. You're okay.
Right. So let's go over to the scene.
I'm Officer Hart.
Phelps, traffic. What have you got?
Abandoned car, probably stolen. The solid citizen is Nate Wilkie. He called it in.
What gives with the coroner?
There's blood all over the interior. Someone's copped a full Broderick, but no stiff as yet.
We have an owner for the car?
The car is registered to an Adrian Black, just north of Bunker Hill.
All right, we'll take a look around.
I'll keep Mr. Wilkie talking, but don't make him wait too long. He's the restless type.
All right, let's go ahead and go talk to him first.
Nice day for it.
How long you gonna keep me here, sir?
I better get back.
Sir, I'm Detective Phelps.
Name's Nate Wilkie.
You found the vehicle?
Sure. Saw it just sitting there. Strange place to be parking your car. Figured I'd better take a look. And then I saw all the blood. So I called the police.
All right.
Mind if I ask what you were doing out here?
Well, I work for the railway. I was on my way out to the switch and reckoned I'd take a shortcut.
Well, his face doesn't say he's lying, so...
Did you see anybody else in the yard? Maybe somebody hanging around the car?
Nope. I hadn't seen a soul all day till you boys turned up.
All right.
Do you know Adrian Black, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. That ain't a name I'm familiar with.
Let's watch his face a little bit. All right, he seems to be telling the truth. He's not looking around or anything.
You ever seen the car before?
Funny enough, I did. A couple of nights ago, it was over there in the parking lot. I know most of the cars are parked here regularly, so it kind of stood out.
All right, well...
Thank you for your patience, Mr. Wilkie.
Go ahead and look around
if you
a
don't
bit.
mind waiting a little longer, I'm sure we'll have more questions once we've had a look around.
All right. Let's go ahead and open the trunk. Oh, well, we'll talk to the coroner first.
Phelps, what have we got?
A lot of blood for a blunt force injury. Victim must be in a very bad way.
Any sign of the guy?
Not unless he's in the trunk of the car.
Well, that's my first place I was going to check. All right, so we have a note and we have a tire iron.
Mr. F. Morgan picked up a live pig yesterday?
All right, so a live pig for $3.20 for Mr. F. Morgan. All right, let's go ahead and check out the tire iron.
Probably nothing.
Probably nothing, he says. And that's it. All right, so let's go ahead, head around to the driver's side here.
Victim looks to have lost a lot of blood.
There's just blood everywhere in here. Nothing around the front here. Nothing else around there. Alright, so we have two more things. A set of glasses and a wallet. So we have a name on the glasses. It says Stenzel.
Stenzel glasses. Home repaired by the look of it.
It taped up in the middle. We got a wallet. So we have Adrian Black.
32 years old, married. Sounds like an average guy.
Wife.
What was he doing out here?
And a picture of Him and his wife?
Happier times, I guess.
There still seems to be more around. Oh. We have a pipe that's covered in blood. Insta-heat.
The brand name might give us something to go on.
Alright, we've discovered all of the clues. Let's talk to him about the wallet.
The wallet by the car. Was there anything in it when you arrived?
You accusing me of something, mister?
Oh. He's got a bit of a smirk. He's looking away a little bit. We're gonna doubt him.
Do you want the patrolman to hold you down while we turn out your pockets, Mr. Wilkie?
Maybe I checked inside that wallet. Not that I was gonna steal anything. Maybe I took a look. But there weren't no money in there. Not even change.
Let's same pipe.
We found a steel pipe with blood on it near the car. Do you know anything about it, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. I went straight for the law when I saw the car was full of blood.
Seems he's telling the truth.
When you saw the blood, was it wet, bright red, or darker like it is now?
Darker, I'd say. Looked dry already.
So it'd been there a while.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Wilkie. We'll contact your employer if we need anything more from you.
If you have to, I guess. I can't really spend no more time over this.
Somebody's got to inform the wife, Phelps. If you're done here, we'll head over there now.
Alright, head over to the black residence. Talk to the wife.
620 Bunker Hill Avenue. You know where that is?
Behind Bunker Hill. A couple blocks north of Central Station.
So, what do we tell the wife?
We play it by the book. There's no stiff yet, so let's see how it plays out.
All units, officers help. Major 415, 1624 West 3rd Street, 1624 West 3rd Street. Any unit to handle code 3.
Could be a car theft gone wrong. Make Black drive somewhere lonely, then give him a tap.
But why leave the car?
Well, obviously someone got a little heavy-handed.
It's the wrong way around.
Well, how so, genius?
Where is Adrian? If you've gone to all the trouble to steal the car and it goes wrong, you leave the body behind, not the car.
You got something there, Phelps. Doesn't add up.
All right.
Read about the guy on the crossing yesterday?
Go ahead and turn here.
Over on Lincoln Avenue. This guy's driving along and his oil light comes on. He stops the car and gets out. He pops the hood and...
He's on a rail crossing.
Oh, you got it. He's got his head under there checking the oil, and the Southern Pacific Freight slams into his car doing 90 miles an hour. The car came to a rest more than a mile down the track.
What a pointless waste of life.
You'll get plenty of blood and guts and mindless stupidity working traffic, Phelps. And who needs a Second Amendment when we'll give a goddamn fool the license to get behind the wheel of an automobile?
I mean, Bukowski's kind of got a point.
If it's a kidnapping, why leave the victim's ID? If it's a murder, why leave the car? The evidence doesn't add up.
Free lesson, Phelps. Evidence will only get you so far. You ask me, the whole thing feels hinky as hell.
What I wouldn't give to have your powers of intuition, Bukowski.
Don't worry, kid. Keep watching the master and you'll get there one day.
All right. Right up here. Black residence. Literally a minute after everything has just occurred.
Let's go introduce ourselves. You talk to her, Phelps. I'm no good at this shoulder to cry on stuff.
You know, beforehand, let's take a look around the residence. There could perhaps be some clues around the evidence, clues around the house that could indicate anything. Oh, well, we have.
Where you going, Phelps? This is the place.
No use leaving the thing half finished.
All right. So there's a piece missing.
So the pipe missing from Mr. Black's heater is the same one that killed him. Huh.
Oh.
Seems like the assailant is a little closer to home.
All right. Let's not go snooping around in the backyard, just in case. Let's go around the other side of the house here. Just garden hose. All right. So let's go ahead and knock on the door. See if she's home.
Just a minute.
LAPD, Mrs. Black. May we come in? We have some bad news, and we'd rather discuss this in private.
I'm Margaret Black. We can discuss this in the living room. Please come in.
All right.
Your husband drives a blue Lincoln, Mrs. Black?
That's correct.
The car has been found abandoned, and I'm afraid there are signs of foul play.
I knew something was wrong when he didn't come home.
We believe your husband may be injured. We found a pipe on the scene with blood on it.
Oh, no! My poor Adrian!
Does the name Insta-Heat mean anything to you, ma'am?
Yes, it does. We've just had a new water heater installed.
Whereabouts, Mrs. Black?
Just outside the kitchen window, at the side of the house.
I'd like you to try and stay calm and remember everything that you can about last night. My partner and I are going to take a look around. When you're ready, we're going to have some more questions for you. Is that okay?
Of course, officer. Anything to help secure my husband's safety.
Okay. All right.
Well, let's check the place out. Come on.
So let's go ahead and take a look around. Model airplanes.
It would take a smarter man than me to connect that.
Plane.
Not much help. Circumstantial.
Candelabras. A bowl.
Incidental.
In the bowl. Matching candelabra.
Doesn't give me anything to go on.
Okay. But like it's always best to check everything, regardless if it's an actual clue or not.
Have a good look around. There's got to be something in here to go on.
Silverware and some gloves. Cabinets.
Cabinets. So who brought this home? Maybe Adrian was a patron. R&I should have an address.
Alright. With that, there's also a newspaper here. Let's go ahead and see the story.
Lie down, make yourself comfortable. friend of Courtney's?
Yes, Doctor.
He seems very concerned about you.
I have these visions. These blinding visions. I can't get them out of my head. My skull, it feels like it's in a
I'm
vice.
going to give you something to calm your nerves. I want to take you on a journey back. I want you to remember the good things about your past. Occasions that made you laugh. Times that made you smile.
Alright, so the friend of Courtney's did end up showing up at the doctor's place. And the doctor gave him some drugs. Alright, let's see. So this is the brochure for the InstaHeat water heater.
I wonder if someone in the house bought this unit, knowing how they would use the parts.
So as you can see, that pipe that was that we found at the scene is the other one. $82.50, man, not bad. I mean, back then that was kind of expensive, but imagine getting that today. Bill of sale.
This was only recently installed, not 2 days ago.
Alright, nothing in here. Oh, wait.
Doesn't look like anything.
Also this iron.
No good to me.
There's another Kavanaugh matchbook. Only a little bit of it used. Okay. Let's go out to the backyard here. See if we can find anything out here in the back. Nope. Pick some flowers. Now I'm just kicking her shit. We've already done the water heater, so there's no need. I'll dial that up here in a bit. Alright, so we've checked the kitchen. Let's go ahead and check this bedroom here. Picture of her. Okay. Alright, we'll check in here as well. There's another Kavanaugh matchbook. This one's also been used only a few times. A glasses case.
This must be Adrian's.
Stenzel glasses.
Stenzel. So the glasses are a match.
Alright. Also got a picture of Adrian, which is what we found in the wallet as well.
Separate bedrooms, separate pictures. What gives here?
That's pretty strange. To my
Adrian.
Lovesick and lonely without you. Hurry back, my darling Nicole. Who's Nicole? Oh, we have a railroad ticket as well. To Seattle.
A used ticket to Seattle and a suitcase gone missing. Someone couldn't wait to get out of this house.
Alright. And that's it on the clues. Let's go ahead and call. Get that address at Kavanaugh's.
Operator, give me R&I.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need an address on a Kavanaugh's bar.
Certainly, Detective. One moment. Kavanaugh's Bar, corner of Aliso and Hewitt, south side of Union Station.
Thanks for your help.
All right.
I'm all right now, detectives.
I don't care. We're going to talk. All right. We got a lot of stuff to ask. Slaughterhouse receipt.
We found a receipt in the trunk of your husband's car for a live pig. This receipt was made out to an F. Morgan.
A pig? Adrian runs a tool business. That would be Frank Morgan. God knows what he's up to.
I think she's telling the truth.
What makes you say that about Morgan, ma'am?
He's the foreman at my husband's plant. A very shady character. I've told Adrian he needs to keep his distance from the staff. They're always out drinking together.
Alright, how about we ask about the Kavanaugh Bar matchbook?
Your husband frequents Kavanaugh's bar?
How did you know that? Adrian practically lives there after work.
She looks a little...
So Adrian spends a lot of time there.
Up until recently.
I don't think she's lying.
He's been away in Seattle a lot on business.
Speaking of Seattle, doesn't let us ask about the train ticket. All right, how about your alibi?
I think you should come clean with us, Mrs. Black. Your husband is missing, and after our search, I'm willing to call the circumstances suspicious. Can you account for your movements last night?
You're not accusing me, are you? What an awful thing to say. I was here all night, of course, waiting for Adrian to come home.
I mean, she does kind of look away, but... I'm going to use an intuition here. Let's see. No. I'm going to say she's not lying.
Is there anyone who can vouch for that?
Alright.
Well, no. I was here alone. I cooked Adrian's dinner and waited, but he never came home.
Alright. How about the Stenzel glasses
Was
case?
your husband wearing his glasses when he left here yesterday?
Yes, he just bought a new pair.
Which is the truth?
Go on.
I kept telling him to throw those old ones away. He tried to repair them with tape. They looked terrible.
Yeah, okay. His location.
Did your husband tell you where he was going last night?
All he said was he was going to meet Frank for a drink.
Well, once again, same kind of face. I don't think she's lying.
So nothing out of the usual then?
Well, he came home early from work. He never comes home early. And he went out early, too. He normally never leaves for the bar till about 7.
All right, and this is where the one I think we're really gonna get her now.
Tell us about the photo of Adrian in the bedroom.
What is there to tell? It's from his most recent business trip to Seattle.
I'm gonna use an intuition point here. Let's go ahead and ask the community. Most people picked bad cops. Some people picked accused. It seems like most people picked accused. Let's accuse her.
That's plenty to tell. You just won't tell it. You're lying about the photograph, Mrs. Black.
You're incredibly rude and insensitive. But I guess you know that. I've told you what I know about the picture.
Well, I think she knows about the picture. Where the fuck? Where is it? Concealed message.
What about Nicole, Mrs. Black? Was your husband going to leave you for her?
I've seen the photo frame. He thinks I'm stupid. But women sense these things. I don't know if he intended to leave me or if it was just a fling. God only knows. I only want to know that he's safe.
We'll keep you informed.
We got all the questions.
Please do, Detective.
All right. Sort of justice outfit unlocked. All right, we're out of here. To the car. All right, so now we're headed to Kavanaugh's bar.
Jesus, I'm glad to be out of there.
Mr. and Mrs. Black don't seem to have the happiest home life.
He's too scared to divorce her, and she's too much of a shrinking violet to throw him out. If this hadn't happened, they could have stayed miserable together forever.
You think she could have killed him?
She sure as hell doesn't seem the type, but stranger things have happened.
Oh, I've discovered a landmark. Oh, I've discovered another landmark. All right. Kavanaugh's. 1206.
Hey, I know you.
No, you don't.
No, you don't.
You looking for someone?
Yeah.
That
You know Frank Morgan?
In the brassiere. Sure. Frank's your regular. He's a loner in the back.
Thank you.
She wants a 5-star goddamn...
Frank fucking Morgan?
Who's asking?
Uh-huh.
Cole Phelps, LAPD. I understand you're a friend of Adrian Black.
Yeah, I know him.
Are you aware that he's missing?
No, I hadn't heard that. Tough break.
Oh yeah, this guy's gonna be a real piece of work.
We found Black's car, abandoned in a freight depot, covered in blood. You know anything about that, Morgan?
Hell no. I'm sorry to hear that. I like Adrian. He's a good boss.
Please, don't tell me you actually believe this jerk-off, Phelps.
I don't. But I have nothing on him, so I'm gonna have to just doubt him.
I think you were in on it, Morgan. You drove down there, and you let Black have
Oh,
it.
I got that wrong.
Ooh, I'm a bad boy. That the best you got?
When did you last see Adrian?
Hell, I don't know. I had plenty to drink last night. Things are a little sketchy.
Well, we know that we know that's bullshit.
If he was on his way to meet you when he went missing, you're gonna have to do a lot better than I don't recall.
He had a couple and then left, I guess. Maybe he had to go meet someone. That's the best I can do.
Got both of them
Add up,
wrong.
Morgan. Your excuses don't help. Let's see how you enjoy the LAPD taking an interest in your life.
You want my opinion? We tail Morgan. I say he's lying, and whatever hole he's got Adrian stashed in, he's got to go back there sometime.
Alright.
He sure left his drink in a hurry. I bet he wishes he'd rehearsed that story better now.
You've got a pretty funny
outta
idea
here.
of what keeping a low profile means, Phelps.
And I cruise up behind this guy.
Where are you taking us, Mr. Morgan?
Morgan's apartment, 5:42 p.m. It's been all day, apparently.
Let's check the place out. Come on.
All right.
Day one of the big time, and you're already tailing drunks home from bars. You having fun yet? I told you it was nonstop glamour working traffic, didn't I?
I'm just trying to learn.
Oh, come on, Phelps. Save the creepy teacher's pet stuff for Leary. Won't work on me.
All right, let's check. He's in room 2.
Apartment 2.
All right. Let's pay our friend a visit. See if he's missed us yet.
All right, here we go.
Who the hell is that? Will you relax? Jesus, Adrian, I told you, we're in the clear. I'll get it. Ah, shit.
It's over, Morgan. Mr. Black, LAPD, give yourself up now.
I knew it! Phelps, go after him. I'll try and hit him off in the car.
All right,
Remember,
Black.
The gun is the last resort.
There's no point running, Adrian. Mr. Black, get back here right now. It's over, Adrian. Why not just come clean with her, Black? Why the melodrama? I thought it would be easier. No, it just got a whole lot harder. Adrian Black, you're under arrest for conspiracy and fraud. We'll see what the DA has to say about wasting police resources on a wild goose chase like this.
You're gonna lose your wife?
lose your job, and probably end up in the big house. I hope she was worth it, Adrian.
Yeah.
That turned out to be quite some case, huh? Adrian, what an idiot. You got an arrest and a clearance in your first case, and in fine style, too. Well done, detective. Efficient investigation technique, good public presence. You keep that up and you learn from Bukowski here, you could go a long way in this department.
All right, there we go. The driver's seat. We got 10 out of 12 correct. 13 out of 14 clues found, apparently. Even though all of my clue stuff was done. A little bit of vehicle damage, a little bit of city damage, but four stars. Case closed, distinguished. Alright, so next time, the consul's car. Thanks for joining me, everybody, and I'll see you on the next part. Goodbye.